The moon hung low, its pale glow barely penetrating the murky darkness of the alleyway. I had taken a wrong turn, stumbling into a labyrinthine network of alleys that seemed to have no end. The cobbled stones underfoot were worn and uneven, a testament to the passage of time and the secrets that clung to the shadows. As I walked, a feeling of unease began to settle within me. The air grew still, and a chill slithered down my spine. My footsteps echoed in the silence, each one a stark reminder of my isolation. The gas lamps that lined the alleyway flickered, their feeble light casting dancing shadows on the walls, which seemed to pulse and sway in rhythm with my heartbeat. A soft rustle, barely audible, caught my attention. I stopped, my breath held in anticipation. From the darkness emerged a figure, a silhouette devoid of features, a void against the night. It stood before me, unmoving, its presence suffocating. Fear gripped me, a primal instinct urging me to flee. My legs moved of their own accord, propelling me down the alley in a desperate bid for escape. The walls seemed to close in, the alley stretching infinitely before me as if mocking my attempts to flee. My heart pounded in my chest, each beat reverberating through my entire being. I turned a corner, only to find myself back where I started. Panic welled within me, the realization that the alleyway had become a labyrinth from which there was no escape. The figure remained, a silent observer of my terror. With trembling hands, I reached for my pocket watch, its polished surface reflecting the feeble light. Time seemed to twist and distort, the hands moving in unnatural patterns, defying all logic. My surroundings shifted, the alleyway morphing into a surreal landscape of confusion. I stumbled upon an inexplicable scene, a grotesque tableau of life and death. A row of twisted figures hung from the walls, their bodies contorted and lifeless. Their eyes glowed with an eerie light, fixated on me, their silent accusations piercing my soul. As I backed away in horror, the air thickened, an oppressive weight bearing down on me. The figure advanced, its form shifting and changing with every step. It spoke, a voice that echoed with 1,000 whispers, a chorus of the damned. A gust of wind swept through the alley, the figure dissolving into the shadows as quickly as it had appeared. The grotesque scene vanished, replaced by the dimly lit alleyway once more. I stumbled forward, my breath ragged, my mind a tumultuous storm of fear and disbelief. I emerged from the alleyway, gasping for air as if I had been underwater. The moon hung low in the sky, its light casting a haunting glow over the cobblestones. I glanced back at the alley, a shiver coursing through me as if the very fabric of reality had been distorted. To this day, I cannot explain the horrors I encountered in that alleyway, the unexplainable, the otherworldly, and the maddeningly surreal. The memory lingers, a nightmarish reminder that there are forces beyond comprehension, lurking in the darkest corners of our world, waiting to ensnare the unwary and challenge the boundaries of reason.